At the end of this month, we are all expecting the start of Team of the Season. Normally it starts towards the end of April, beginning of May, so it may be very close, but either way you look at it, we are getting very close. And this is the final reminder for you to prepare if you are actually looking to stack your packs in hopes to pack a Team of the Season player, or even use your coins to buy some of these players for your own club. But before we do get into the video, if you're looking to get some very easy coins, which you can use to go and buy Team of the Season players, then there is no better place than Mule Factory. Head over there to get yourself some fast, cheap FIFA 22 coins, completely reliable, and if you use Fnatic 5 at checkout, you'll also get yourself a 5% discount. Link can be found in the description down below. Getting back into the video, Team of the Season normally starts at the end of April, and then once we get into May, that's when things really kick off, because that's when we get some of the bigger teams, and once this goes all the way over to June, that is where we should expect to get the ultimate Team of the Season. This is by far the longest promo that we get every year, and with it, it makes sense for you to prepare, plus also be wary of some of the things that will happen. Normally this promo starts off with the community Team of the Season, where you can vote on the players that you would like to see. It then gets league specific, with each week releasing a new league, and you'll have a new team around that league. Normally goes Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga, and then finally to end things off we get the ultimate Team of the Season. Whilst we're getting these top 5 major leagues, we also have other types of leagues that get released during the same week, and this always seems to change every single year. My preparation for this promo started in late February. The reason for this is because I did want to make sure that I was getting ahead on things. I don't play FIFA as much as what I was doing at the beginning of the year, so I just want to make sure that I am on top and that I am able to stack packs before this promo takes place. Now the reason I'm doing this is very similar to what we did with Team of the Year. With Team of the Year, I also stacked as many packs as possible, and I wanted to save them and then open them once Team of the Year was released. And all of this was in hopes for me to get a Team of the Year player. Now unfortunately, I wasn't able to pack anyone good such as your Messis or your Mbappes, but I did manage to go and get my first ever Team of the Year, being Team of the Year Donnarumma, with there also being quite a few honourable mentions such as Chiesa, Benzema, Mendy, Bonucci, and a few others. With Team of the Season, it's going to be the exact same thing, except because it is towards the end of the year, and also it being Team of the Season where pretty much everyone gets a special card, it's highly likely that I will be able to pack something good. Last year, and even though I don't have much recorded footage, but even with Team of the Season, and even though I didn't save that many packs, I was still able to get quite a lot of Team of the Season players. This year, I'm already in a better position, and we still have quite a bit of time left to build this up as much as possible. What I'm going to carry on doing from this point is continue to go through division rivals, go through FUT Champions playoffs, go through the FUT Champions final, go through squad battles, and also go through draft. All of these will be able to give me loads of packs on a weekly basis just by playing the game. What's also big is SBCs. Now, I actually made a mistake. A few weeks back when there was icon SBCs, I tried to get rid of some of my fodder in hopes that I could get a good icon. Unfortunately, I got Vieri. I was so disappointed with this pack that I even decided to use the coins that I had on my account to buy back some more fodder that I can put back through the exact same SBC again, and I ended up spending quite a bit. It was a massive mistake. Now I don't have much fodder, and also I don't have many coins in my account. It's really not a place that you want to be, so actually going through SBCs has been slightly more difficult. A few things that you definitely should be taking advantage of is any types of player picks, any types of league SBCs, and also you do currently have icon swaps. Icon swaps are extremely easy, you just need to complete some of the objectives and then use those icon swaps to complete the SBCs. I'm doing this to get as many packs as I possibly can, and me personally, just for transparency, I will open the majority of my packs during the Premier League Team of the Season. Some people like to hold off for the ultimate Team of the Season, very similar to Team of the Year, where you get all of them released on the final week, but with ultimate Team of the Season, it's still going to be months away, and I really don't want to be waiting that long. Another thing worth talking about is whether or not you should sell your team. Now, a market crash will come, and it's normally the longest and also the last market crash that we get for every single Ultimate team. We're talking about this being a 2 to 3 month promo, with there being new players and new teams being released every single week, and these are high rated desirable players, the best players within each league. This encourages people such as myself, where I am saving packs for this promo, and it also encourages other people to spend real money to get some of these team of the season players. Once you take into consideration all of these factors, of course there is going to be a market crash. With that information, this is where you can actually make a decision. Do you want to use your team but for a fraction of the price, where you can have some coins left over and you can buy into some of the team of the season players, or look at other players within the game that you've never used before? Or do you not even bother, just stick with the current team that you have, play with it throughout team of the season, and just build up your coin balance by playing matches and trading? The choice can be difficult for quite a lot of players. I've even had quite a few people asking this over on the live streams. And here is exactly what I'm going to be doing. There is quite a lot of players in my club that will lose value, especially the likes of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. All of these players will go down, but I'm still going to be sticking to this team because these are some of my favorite players within the game. If I was to go and sell them, I would probably buy them back later. And the fact that I've already lost the majority of my coins on them, I'm really not too bothered. I bought Messi for about 400 to 500k back in December. I've already lost the majority of my coins because now he's around about 80,000 coins. He will continue to go down, but him going down another 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 really isn't too much compared to what I've already lost. Now over the next couple of weeks, I will continue to use him as part of the rest of the team, and I will still be able to build up my coins, and hopefully with the amount of games that I will be playing, he pretty much pays for himself. The same with the other players within the team. Once Team of the Season is released, I will probably change up my team to no longer have Messi, Neymar, or Mbappe, but I will have them on the bench and I will still use them as super subs. So for me to actually sell these players, it doesn't really make much sense. I don't have much of a gain if I was to go and sell them on right now to buy them back later. This is the decision that I am making for Team of the Season, but back when this was happening for Team of the Year, it made sense to me to sell my players because for quite a lot of them, I was already in profit, especially with a lot of the special cards. I was able to sell them for hundreds, some even millions of coins, and I was able to buy them back for a fraction of that price that I initially sold them on for. So this is exactly what I'm doing, but the choice is entirely up to you. And the final part for me is dedicating a lot of my time to trading. My goal originally was to have anywhere between 2 to 3 million coins on this account, and unfortunately that probably isn't going to happen because, as said earlier, I did use a lot of my coins to go through the Icon SBC when I really just should have ignored it. Now I'm looking to have anywhere between 1 to 2 million coins instead, which is still a considerable amount, plus I'll still have my team, plus I'll still have loads of packs, so we're still in a very good position. But of course it is a million coins less because we did waste a lot and it's taken me quite a bit of time to get back into things. If you're able to build up a good amount of coins, it doesn't need to be 1 to 2 million, but let's say you're able to earn anywhere between 100k all the way up to a million coins, you're still in a very good position because now player prices are next to nothing. Your coins will be able to go a lot further because of the player prices. With Team of the Season, yes, it is the end of the year. We're getting close to talking about FIFA 23, especially at the end of Team of the Season. So you will be able to find Team of the Season players rated anywhere between 90 to 95 overall rating, and you will be able to buy them for less than 100k. This is not uncommon. Of course, with the likes of Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe, Kante, if any of these players go and get any types of Team of the Season cards, which some of them will, yes, they're gonna be a couple million coins each. But for the majority of those that get a new blue Team of the Season card rated less than 95, they're gonna be affordable. You will be able to buy into them. The same with some of the other promos that you've missed out on before, because people will be selling off a lot of the players within their club just so they can have coins for Team of the Season. This includes Team of the Year players. You will see the likes of Lewandowski, and it also happened last year in FIFA 21 for Lewandowski, where he went for less than 100,000 coins on all platforms. and it's likely to happen again this year. If you're not looking to use your coins to buy any of these players, you could also just use them to buy some of these versions of players but throw them into SBCs. If a Lewandowski does go for less than 100k, it would be a very smart idea to buy him and just use him as high rated fodder, being extremely high rated fodder. That would certainly be able to go and give you some very good options when completing SBCs, that being your only expensive player, and then every other player that you include, you could be an 80 to 82 rated. And you will still be able to have a fairly high rated team. This of course does depend on the type of SBC that you're completing, but hopefully you do get the idea. You will be able to complete some of the challenges for a fraction of the price of what we currently can do them for. And hopefully out the packs that you're able to retrieve, you will be able to get something of value. Anyway guys, this is the final reminder for preparation of Team of the Season. I probably won't do any more videos on it until Team of the Season is officially released. If you do have any questions about preparation, then please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going to see ya.